Family, welcome back, family. Today we're talking about motivating yourself as well as motivating others. I am very disciplined when it comes to motivating myself and also staying focused. So I'm going to be sharing some details with you on how I stay motivated, okay? So, first of all, let's talk about you guys. How are you doing? Drop me a comment. Let me know how you're doing today. Let me know where you're watching from today. I'd like to know, please. I always utilize an app on my phone. Guys, do you have an app on your phone to create notes? Okay, I have a notes app on my phone, okay, and that helps me one set goals for myself. So whether it's a goal that I want to accomplish this week or whether it's a goal that I want to accomplish this year, I'm typically going to have notes for it in my app on my phone. So drop me a comment, guys. What apps do you recommend? All right, you might be using an app already for notes. What apps do you recommend? Drop me a comment, okay? For me, I've got a Samsung phone. I'm using, some type of Google Notes app piece, okay? And I've got a long list of recipes in that particular note, okay? I've got an app for, let's say, medical and dental appointments. It's a note in the app, okay, for medical and dental appointments. Things that I want to keep track of like that, things that I want to keep readily available and accessible is in that notes app that I utilize. So, do you use a notes app? Are you as detailed like that with your notes app? Do you like my videos every day? Are you feeling good about it? Are you feeling informed? Are you feeling inspired? And of course, are you feeling motivated by my videos? Drop me a comment, guys. I'd like to know. Guys, and as always, guys, if you like my videos, go ahead and press that like button. Please share it with your friends and your family. And also, guys, I really love the idea of you subscribing. So go right ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate that. I would, guys. I would. And let me just take a look. Let me just see. I want to just give you some, so for example, my YouTube, okay, the YouTube videos that I'm creating like this, I have a list of videos that I want to create and publish for you guys. So I've got a list of different ideas for videos. So I've got an app just for YouTube videos. How about that? So, if I was searching for a house or for an apartment for a client of mine, I have a note for that, okay? So the app is the Notes app, but the individual notes are the things that I'm working on. That's pretty much what I do. And I have a note for grocery shopping. The different stores that I go to Kroger, I go to Publix, I go to Aldi. These are all stores here in Georgia. If I was visiting New York, I would have a notes on stores that I like to shop in New York. So, my notes are very detailed, okay? Very detailed. And they help me get things done. It's just one of the things that I do that helps me stay focused, that keeps me motivated. I can check things off my list. I can cross things off. I can delete a note if it's already complete. I love using a notes app. So guys, drop me a comment. Do you utilize a notes app already? All right. And is it working for you? For me, it works. Okay. It works. So in terms of motivating myself, that's one of the key ways that I stay motivated. First of all, I'll think of some ideas. Then I'll create a note for it in my notes app. Okay. All right. Then I'll also utilize my calendar on the phone. I utilize that that's daily. Between my notes app and my calendar app, pretty much daily, I utilize those two apps. I do. So for example, on my calendar, I'm going to plan ahead at least a week. Okay. For example, I like to go walking twice a week. So that's going to be on my calendar. Let's say Tuesday and Thursday could be walking. I like to go to the gym twice a week. So let's say Monday, and let's say Friday could be going to the gym, something like that. Then at least once a week, I like to go swimming. So that'll be on my calendar also. It'll be a reminder, so I can look ahead on my calendar, let's say the night before, and say, okay, this is what I'd like to do. This is what I'd like to accomplish, that particular day. I can look at that the day ahead. So these are the ways, these are the things that I can do, that I do on a regular basis that keeps me motivated. I like to stay motivated. I like to stay, I definitely have a structure for my life. I definitely do. Now you might say, okay, well, what happens if you don't go to the gym on Tuesday? Well, the world doesn't end. It's okay. But at least I had a plan to go to the gym. At least I did, okay? Another thing that I do is this. I like to remind myself to, for example, okay, drink a lot of water, okay? And the days that I drink a lot of water, let's say, for example, I've got my water bottles, like 16 ounces, and I try to drink at least 6 of those a day. The days that I accomplish that, I put a little, let's say, a little symbol on my calendar, some kind of little ribbon or something. Wow, you had 16 ounces bottle of water that particular day. Some kind of little reminder, because we all need to be motivated in different ways. So, guys, drop me a comment. How do you believe that you need to be motivated? Okay, what areas do you need motivation in? Okay, drop me a comment on that. I'd like to know. Okay. Now, in terms of my YouTube videos, here's how I stay motivated. At this point, I am trying, guys. Have you noticed? I'm trying to upload a video to YouTube every day. And so far for this year, this is 2024, I've been successful at the thing. I've been motivated. And I've been, structured, of one video. That's my goal. One video every day. So I'm motivated. And so, for example, today when I'm producing my video, I'm like, okay, I'm feeling good. I got it done. And I'm already thinking ahead and organizing myself to create another video for the next day. And some days, all right, this isn't very often. Some days I might be able to create 2 videos in the same day. That takes a lot of coordinating, guys. It does. But some days I'm able to do that. And you know what? When I'm able to create 2 videos in one day, that is some kind of motivation for me. It is, because it shows, like, if I plan ahead, if I organize it, I can actually, produce 2 videos in one day. Now, I might not upload them in the same day, which is fine. Because sometimes you get busy, sometimes you get distracted. So if I can just occasionally, create 2 videos in the same day, I'll be ahead at least a day sometimes, in terms of producing videos for my YouTube channel. Okay, drop me a comment, guys. So, how do you think I'm doing? Do you like my videos every day? Are you feeling good about it? Are you feeling informed? Are you feeling inspired? And of course, are you feeling motivated by my videos? Drop me a comment, guys. I'd like to know, guys. And as always, guys, if you like my videos, go ahead and press that like button. Please share it with your friends and your family. And also, guys, I really love the idea of you subscribing. So go right ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate that. I would, guys. I would. Yeah, so getting back to motivating yourself. Another thing that motivates me is this. When I see other people successful in something, like, for example, there's a lot of YouTubers out there that are very successful with YouTube. Well, seeing someone else's success in YouTube or something else, I think that's prime motivation. It motivates me when I see other people successful in YouTube. It's motivation to me. I'm like, okay, well, I have to keep on producing my videos. I got to try to upload my videos at least once a day, and then perhaps I can be successful too. Listen, it starts with an idea, guys. That's what it starts with me. An idea, I'll write it down in my notes app, and I'll try to make it happen. Okay, these are the things that works for me. This is how I stay motivated. It's how I stay focused. Drop me a comment, guys. How do you stay motivated? How do you stay focused? What motivates you? Drop me some comments on that. I'd like to know. Okay, I'd like to know. See, now here's the thing. Here's what I've noticed. There's a lot of things in life that can distract us. Okay, there's a lot of things in life that can deter us, and those things that can be distracting, that's motivation for me too. It is. Okay, it really is. Okay, when I see, people giving up on certain things, I'm like, well, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up at all. I'm just going to try a little harder. That's how I look at it. So someone else giving up is motivation for me. Let me know how you feel about that. Drop me some comments on that. And there's a lot of things in life that can be very, bothersome on a person. Things that can let's say slow you down, and find give you kind of like a really dampen your spirit. The whole job scene. You might be in a job that you're just not happy with, guys. So that can take away from your motivation in life and things that you want to pursue. It can take away. But use that job that you're not happy with, guys. Use that as a motivation to move on to something else. Okay, we're talking Motivation Monday, guys. We are. So, guys, so if you're unhappy with that job, guess what, guys? Let's take some notes. Let's get some ideas. Jot down some notes in your phone. What job would you like to pursue? Motivate yourself to the next job. Motivate yourself to the better job. How do you stay motivated? You keep on thinking, guys. You keep on writing down notes and goals to yourself. This is how I stay motivated. I'm constantly thinking about, okay, what can I do to improve myself? What do I need to pursue, and how should I go about pursuing it? So for you, it might be a job. It might be a career that you're interested in. Start the motivation today. Write down some notes in your phone, what you're interested in pursuing in terms of job, in terms of career. Perhaps you want to start a business. Listen, write down some notes, guys, in your phone. What business or businesses are you interested in starting? Okay, because a job is not for everybody. I've told you before, guys, the whole job, 9 to 5, 8 to 4, it just wasn't my thing. I wasn't happy, and I knew I had to transition out of that. And what did I do? I took notes. I created a plan. I stayed focused. That's how I did it, guys. So, guys, jot down some notes in your phone. What business are you interested in? If it's a skill that you'd like to obtain, what skill would you like to obtain? I've talked about this in other videos, guys. The trades. Whether it be plumbing, whether it be carpenter, whether it be electrician, whether it be becoming a mason. These are trades that are dying across the world. Less and less people are being trained in these particular trades. And there is an ongoing need. As long as we live, we need the tradesmen. We need the tradeswomen. That's right, guys, because if you're a woman, you can also seek a plumbing job, a plumbing career, electrical, mason, carpentry. You can seek out these types of careers also. If you have an interest, try it. Step into it. Try it, guys. Yes, you can. Motivate yourself. Create a plan. That's where it starts, guys. Creating a plan. It starts there. Can you do it? Absolutely. Absolutely. If I can transition from being in a corporate world, okay, and make a transition in becoming an independent entrepreneur. This is back, and when I started my venture in becoming an entrepreneur and becoming independently employed, this was 1997. I have no regrets. I haven't seen a full-time job, permanent job since then. I don't want one. I like the idea of working on my own, creating my own tasks, my own goals, and pursuing them and working things out. And now here's the thing. One of the things about being self-employed is this. A 9 to 5 gives you a paycheck at the end of the week, or perhaps every other week. Well, when you're self-employed, your income might, it might be sporadic. You might get paid this month a whole lot of money, and you have to manage it. You have to stretch it out, okay? And that's fine. Then you just have to learn how to manage your money. You could do it, absolutely. I think you would rather learn how to manage your money versus being stuck in a job that you hate. I think you would. So I learned how to manage my money. And I have no regrets, guys. I absolutely have no regrets. So, guys, listen, I'm trying to motivate you. Let's try to motivate each other. Drop some comments, guys. Fill up your comments in. Go ahead, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Okay? We have that comment section for all of your thoughts and your goals and things that you want to chat about. That's what the comment section is about. So, guys, yeah, I hope this encourages you to stay focused, to create to create what you'd like to have in your life. Create it. Let it evolve, guys. Let it evolve. Whether it be career, business, whether it be health wise, getting healthier, whether it be, personal relationships that you want to improve. Motivate yourself. You can do it, guys. Create a plan for yourself and stay focused, and you will achieve those things that you'd like to accomplish. Well, guys, this was your Motivational Monday. I hope you enjoyed the content. This is Nala. I'll see you guys in the next video.